Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 1 of Let's Play Boktai 3 Sabata's Counterattack. Oy, I wasn't planning on starting this for a few more days, but... Yeah, in Japan it's just, in English it would be Boktai Sabata's Counterattack. 3 isn't set in there anyways, but anyways, like I was saying, I didn't plan on starting this for a few days because I wanted to, don't have the well, I have the English password, but I can't enter that in. Oh yeah, but I wanted to start a playthrough, a pretty quick playthrough of, Neon Genesis Evangelion for the Nintendo 64, but I forgot to unlock all of the missions. The annoying thing is you have to play through on the hard difficulty. That's not a problem, but to get to hard difficulty, you have to beat easy so you can unlock normal mode. Then you have to beat normal mode to unlock hard mode, so I kind of have to go through all of that before I can get anywhere else. Or now that I actually think about it, I can look up and see if there are save files on Game FAQs. But whatever. Of course, I'm using the name Kuro just to kind of, keep the name from what I used in Boktai 1 and 2. Let me shut up. Let's just go. I want to play this. The end of the world. People forgot about the sun. It was a dark age. With the appearance of the Dark Tribe, the world was shrouded in fear. The living turned undead and roamed the earth. Thanks to the warriors, the people's last hope. It seemed the sun had returned, and a brief respite had been earned. But the warriors were defeated, betrayed by their friend, and they were never seen again. The beast of destruction awoke, and the world was plunged into eternal darkness. When the sun returns, it is said the warriors shall awaken once more. But who will be able to take back the sun, now that the warriors are gone? Oh yeah, one sort of quick... The only real difference they made in this game were with the character sprites. If you notice on Sabata, and even once we get back to Django, your arms are more fleshed out. That's really all they did, though. Where am I? Is this a dream? It doesn't seem to be my dream, though. Is this what called me here? Is it sleeping? No, it's sealed by the lunar children. Then this must be no ordinary monster. That felt like my lunar child blood warning me. Indeed it was, Sabata. Looks like it's already awakened. I see. You need my blood, the power of a moon beauty, for your revival. I can't allow that. I'll put you back into eternal slumber. Yeah, then we have a short fight with this thing, and this is what I like. Sabata's dash. It's much better. Ow. Hey, we're pretty much invincible. Well, not invincible, but it's, kind of hard to die here. Of course, don't worry about that. That's a thing that always happens. Don't tell me this thing is...
What a pity, Sabata. An immortal? The beast of destruction, Vannergund. A being that knows neither life nor death, simply existing, and eternal. It exists even in dreams. It's not an opponent the Dark Boy could defeat. You can't kill that which was never alive. Neither can your younger brother, Solar Boy Kuro, even with his solar power. An eternal, of course. But what would you accomplish by resurrecting such a monster? Even if the will of the galaxy universe is to wipe out all life on this star, do you really intend to destroy yourselves too? That's precisely why your cooperation is necessary. What do you mean? Even for me, the puppeteer, controlling an Eternal like Vannergund would not be possible. However, for the Dark Boy with lunar child blood, it is a different story. With the power of a moon beauty, it would be possible to fuse your soul to Vannergund, to become the beast of destruction itself. Oh yes, you could obtain such incredible power. You think I'd let that happen? I needn't have your permission. A puppet has no need for free will. This is... You defeated the Count, Kuro. Impressive, Solar Boy.
Who are you?
I am the Dark Boy, Sabata. I am neither friend nor foe. For now, at least. I am neither immortal nor human. I am the chosen one of the Dark, the will of the galaxy, the Dark Child. I shall not bend to the will of the Queen, or any other. I can't hold it off any longer. How could this be? Me, imbued with dark matter, wielding the power of the four elements, and of the sun, to lose to such a sniveling mama's boy as you. Am I done for? No, I won't lose! What are you doing just standing there, Kuro?
Sabata!
We have lunar child blood inside us too. If we work together, we can overcome each other's weaknesses. We must defeat the Queen and save our mother. You say you'll go no matter what? The galaxy universe intends to cut down all life on this star. And you guys say to defy it? There's no chance of winning now, is there? The enemy is the will of the galaxy universe, Dark, which gave rise to all existence. There was never any chance of winning. But I don't care what happens, or how everything else will survive. All that matters to me is keeping up the fight. That's my way of living. We lost our mother, defeated our father, and yet we must go on. Keep up the good fight. That's the only sure way to oppose Dark's evil plot. Right, Kuro?
And now the fun starts. Kuro! Kuro! Don't die! Open your eyes, Solar Boy Kuro! Are you awake, Kuro? You were only saved thanks to the vampire blood this time. For something like this to happen. What, you don't remember? Perhaps you have a bit of amnesia. But surely, you haven't forgotten me. We came here together fighting the Immortals. I'm the messenger of the sun, Otenko. Anyhow, first things first, we need to escape from this underground prison. Listen up, Kuro. The life gauge at the top left shows how much of your life has been exhausted. The more damage you receive from an enemy's attack, the faster your life is used up. If it reaches 0, it's goodbye and game over. Next is the energy gauge, which shows how much of your solar energy has been used. The solar gun is a magic machine that consumes energy to fire solar shots. If its energy falls to 0, it can't fire anymore. So you should refill your energy whenever you can. Let's go, Solar Boy Kuro! Okay, let's see. That's right, these guys have the sun set to the R trigger instead of the L trigger. So I can actually use the dash function when I get it in this game, instead of being locked to, you know, not being able to use it. Looks like you got an item. That type of fruit is said to only grow around a solar tree. Called a solar nut, it contains a copious amount of energy. If you recover your energy with a solar nut, you'll be able to use the Gundel Soul. To use items, open the menu screen by pressing Start. Then navigate to the items page using the L and R button. Okay, Otenko. Let's see. Wait, Kuro! Look at that! That's a servant of the Immortals, an undead type. A ghoul. Oops. This prolific monster has good vision and hearing. If you approach from the front, you'll be noticed. But if you stay behind it, you can pass by without fighting it. If you attack from behind, you can get in a preemptive hit, and it will deal more damage as well. To use that Gundel Soul you're wielding, press the B button to ready the gun, then release it to fire a solar shot. For starters, why don't you try to attack that ghoul from behind? Okay. Oops, that was a bad shot. There we go. Come on, baby. Solar nut, and another solar nut. Let's actually use them. We'll use one. Kuro, there's a skylight here! Since you're the Solar Boy, you'll recover energy just by standing in the sunlight. The sun gauge at the bottom middle of the screen displays the strength of the sunlight caught by the solar sensor. As the value of the solar gauge increases, energy recovers at a faster rate. It's also possible to charge energy rapidly by pressing the A button, but not in indoor areas where the sunlight doesn't shine. No matter how high the solar gauge value goes, you won't be able to charge energy. That's when skylights come in handy. When you stand under a skylight, you can recharge energy as if you were outside. But when the solar gauge is at 0, the skylight won't be visible. Okay. Let's see. Where exactly is it? Here's the only thing I hate about this. I don't know if it's the same as with you guys, but for the most part in this game, I don't know, the patch, it's kind of like with, what was it? Tales of Innocence, I think. It kind of screws around with a few things. Like in this game, for the most part, you can't see the skylights when you're inside of a dungeon. I don't know why. Even when you have the sun set to full, you just can't really see it. That's a hint panel. Hint panels are guides for adventurers lost by those who have gone before. They give you useful info for your adventure, and tips for overcoming obstacles. To read a panel, move close to it and press the A button. It'll do you no harm to find out what it says. Yeah, but I don't really need to find out what it says. I've played the first 2 games. Let's see, you're not going to be like Boktai 2 and make me... Okay, thank you. Oops. Is there anything around here? Nope. That's why I want to move you out of the way. That's too thin for a path, but cling to the wall and you should make it through. Cling to the wall by holding the control pad in the wall's direction. You can then press the control pad to one side to settle in that direction. Master this technique and make sure not to forget it. Okay, Kuro? Ooh, I almost went down. Okay, you. Or hurt you. It's just, you know, makes you go back up the steps and go at it again. Let's see. Oh, what now? Spiders. The spider, a beast-type monster, lays spider webs to catch its enemies. And there's one error. When caught in spider webs or other such enemy traps, move the control pad quickly to escape. Spider webs are usually invisible, but you can light them up by firing a solar shot. This is the only thing I hate. I don't like having the mandatory read all of these instructions from Rotenko. And then another part. Looks like you got a part from the gun... Oh, for the Gundel Soul. That's a solar gun frame, Wizard. By replacing the frame on the Gundel Soul, you can charge the weight attacks. Oh, change, my bad. To equip frame, select the solar gun page from the menu screen. You can select up to 8 pieces of equipment at any time. To change your equipped frame, press the R button while holding select. This is called a quick change. Feel free to swap equipment as much as you want. It's important to understand the particular abilities of each frame in order to use them effectively. I don't really like the wizard frame because, let's see, how much energy does it actually use? It uses more than the normal shot, obviously, but I'm not going to bother with it. It's kind of useful at some points, but again, it's just kind of Go that way. Let's see, got the chest. Another chest. I like how this little tutorial stage pretty much sets you up on all of your items to go around for the first few levels. By the way, Kuro, are you keeping a record of your adventures? You can save by selecting the save page on the menu screen. Accidents happen during adventures. Don't neglect to save for those critical moments, okay? Okay, Otenko. Oh, I'm not at the... Oh, okay. I thought I was at the... Well... The kind of boss at the end of this dungeon. And it's mostly a mini-boss, but you know, it's kind of irritating. And remember, I can't charge or anything. Oh my god, I gotta sneeze! Gotta sneeze, 1 second. 1 sec. Ow! That one hurt. Yeah. Okay. Looks like you leveled up, Kuro. When the experience you get from defeating enemies reaches a certain point, you gain a level. When you level up, you earn status points, which can be distributed among your stats to improve them. The stats you can raise are Vitality, which affects your maximum life, Spirit, which affects your maximum energy, and Skill, which affects the power of your attacks. You can assign status points from the status page on the menu screen. Even if you level up, your stats won't improve until you use your status points. Don't forget to allocate the points you've earned. A nice thing is you don't have 4 things you have to go over. But of course with this, now we've lost a status point for each level. So, you know, instead of being able... If you wanted to go 1, 2, 3 with 3 of your 4 stats, you can't do that anymore. Now it's 2 out of 3. But, let's see. No, I don't want to go... Oh, yeah, strength. Oh, wait. Oh, they've got this English patch screwed up. Damn it. I don't remember if this is actually... Okay, yeah, that's right. Damn it. Strength is spirit, and spirit is strength, apparently, in this patch. What a prick. That thing just stole your items. Looks like you're still not back to your old self yet. Well, what's done is done. Pull yourself together and continue on, Kuro. Wait, it didn't just steal all my items, did it? Oh, it stole all of my solar nuts, that little prick! Oh, I thought it just stole one of them. Oh, why can't I kill it? I want to kill... Oh, what an ass. Looks like you got a map. You can check the dungeon map by selecting the map page on the menu screen. In order to view the map for a particular dungeon, you need to find it first. Depending on the dungeon, the map may not all be in one piece, though. You know, you're honestly kind of starting to annoy me more than Aelia does in Mega Man X games. Well, Alien X5 and Navi and Ocarina of Time. This is a weight switch. Placing something heavy on top of it should activate it. Now we got a sword. Looks like you got a sword-type weapon. Unlike the Gundel Soul, you can use a sword when you don't have any energy. You can't attack enemies at a distance like with a solar shot, but you can break wooden blocks with it. It seems there also exist swords with intrinsic special effects. To equip swords, select the sword, blah 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 blah, yes. Yes, I know. I know how to use it. This is the only thing I don't like about the sword in this game. I don't have quick swings anymore. I want the quick swing spam. Ow, little prick. God, it's so useless in this game. The range is just complete garbage, I swear. Those nets. Oy, let's see, what do I get up here? Potion. Come on. That was it? Really? That's all I got? A potion? Oh, jeez. Thanks for that. Oy. That was a waste of time. And energy. Ah, bad bat. Bad bat. Bad bats. Go, bats. Come on. Why should I bother breaking those? Okay, let's see. There's a switch. Oh, I got it, Otenko. I know there's an iron grate which I can open with the switch. An iron grate? There should be a switch somewhere to open it. Kuro, find the switch. Thank you. You aren't pointing the obvious out to me at all. Now let's go. Have anything else you wanna bring to my attention, Otenko? Yeah, you do. A skylight and some ghouls. Listen up, Kuro. Undead-type monsters hate sunlight. If you lure them into the glare of the skylight, you can damage them without even attacking. To lure over a monster with good hearing, Your best bet is to tap on a wall. If you press the A button while clinging to a wall, you can lure over enemy monsters that hear the sound. But if the solar gauge is at 0, you can't use skylights. It's an important technique. Make sure to master it now.
Gotcha.
Oh. Burn, precious. Oh, it's because I have the sun set so high. Let's kill you. Ooh, I almost got caught. If I remember, you can find items every now and then through the wrecking balls. Are you coming my way? Ooh, 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 come on, come on! Oops. Oh, that's right, you're like... I forgot how stupidly easy ghouls are after Boktai 1. This ominous feeling. It's those dark spirits, which are formed from dark matter itself. They're phantom-type monsters known as chlorophyll. When an adventurer approaches, they latch on and drain life. If they manage to latch onto you, quickly move the control pad to shake them. Being dark spirits, they are naturally weak to sunlight. Just like with ghouls, you can use skylights to damage them. Ah, jeez. That one literally just snuck up on me out of nowhere. Oh, there's a skylight.
Come on, come on, come here.
The rest of you aren't gonna follow? What about you? There we go. Okay. Wasn't really worth anything. Come on, stop clinging to the wall. Actually... just because of the time limit, and what I know is coming up, we're gonna end this episode off here for now. Well, never mind. Let's make the best out of episode 1. Oh, it's a solar station and some solar bamboo. A solar station is a magical device that collects sunlight caught by the solar sensor and automatically stores it as energy. If you press the A button in front of the solar station, you can charge up your energy. You can even charge at night, so it's best to save up energy during the day. As for solar bamboo, it's a fully grown sprouted solar bamboo shoot. You can repeatedly call out the moon bugs within by attacking it. And don't worry, no matter how much you attack it, it won't break. But what should concern you is this dark presence. It's not quite that of an immortal, but you can't afford to let your guard down, Kuro. Yeah, I know. Jeez. No, that's right, we don't have any... I haven't upgraded my life. Well, I did once, but that's not enough to do anything, really. But anyways, yeah, actually, we're gonna end this episode off here for now. I did want to bring up all of episode 1 with going through what's gonna happen next, but because we're almost at 30 minutes now, I think it's probably about right to end this episode off. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed episode 1 of Let's Play Boktai 3, Sabata's Counterattack, and I'll see you tomorrow where we actually pick up on, you know, why we're down here and what all happened to Sabata and all that good stuff. I know, it's a cliffhanger. I'm good at that. Okay, well, whatever. We're gonna end this episode off here, so let me stop rambling, and I'll see you guys later.